You are now rocking this Tanya Hits. Welcome.
Hey there, Hammer Nation. I'm trying to figure out this Paul Canero case here in Jersey. So, it's gonna restart tomorrow. So I'm just gonna try to get some background on this case if I can. Let me see. Where can I go? Maybe I go to NJ.com or something. Let me see. Let's see. Mansion murder trial. Let's see. Mansion murder trial. Okay, Mansion murders. Okay, let me see. I go to Court TV or let me see what has the best information. Yeah, which one has the best information I can get? Let me share my screen. Let me see what has the best information that I need. Let me see. Let's see. Okay, I think okay. Let's see. Okay. Let's see the Mansion murders trial. Mansion murders trial backstory. Okay. 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 So let me see. Let me zoom in here. Let me see what this says. I don't know how to zoom. Let's see. Okay. 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 The Mansion murders are known for their shocking and gruesome deaths. Oh no, that's no the Monmouth County one. This is what I want. Yeah, this is what I want. This is what I want. This is get this out of the way. Use this. Okay. Okay, this is what I want. Monmouth County, New Jersey. A New Jersey man accused of murdering his brother and his brother's family before setting both of their homes on fire is facing life in prison if convicted at trial. Paul Canero is facing multiple charges, including 4 counts of first-degree murder in the deaths of Keith Canero, 50, his sister-in-law Jennifer, 45, and the niece Sophia, 8, and nephew Jesse, 11. Prosecutors allege Paul fatally shot Keith and Jennifer and stabbed his niece and nephew to death on November 20th of 2018, according to an affidavit. This is 2018, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This was 9 years ago. Okay. And an investigation revealed that Paul and Keith were business partners the day before the murders. Keith had emailed Paul about missing money from the business accounts. A business associate told investigators that Keith also wanted to sell one of their two companies, and he was frustrated with Paul and the amount of money Paul spent from their business accounts. An office manager also told detectives the brothers had arguments over money. Isn't it always, folks? Let me at this stage. Isn't it always over freaking money, folks? I mean, really. The money was root of all evil in this family. Okay. In search of Paul's home, detectives found a container holding clothing and a latex glove with red stains consistent with blood in his basement. An affidavit says a 9mm unspent projectile was also found in the clothes. The same type of ammunition was located in Paul's home and used in the murders, according to investigators. Paul rejected a plea offer in 2024, according to the Asbury Park Press. Prosecutors reportedly offered to recommend he be sentenced to life without the possibility of parole in exchange to pleading guilty to 4 counts of murder. And he must have refused. So he must have refused the prosecution's offer. So he's going to testify on his own behalf. If I was his defense lawyer, I would say no. Okay? I would say no to that. Okay? Let's see. Yeah, the court will not be held on Monday due to a forecast winter storm. Yeah, it'll start again tomorrow. Here's the background of the case. So we will see what happens tomorrow when they come back. I mean, really, if you're mad at the brother, that's fine. But you had to take it out on the wife and the 2 kids? And you had to burn down the house just for your own selfish greed? Okay. So you'll be in the Monmouth County Detention Center. I know a little bit about Monmouth County, but Coast Neck is very expensive down there. It's very expensive. I could not afford that type of money, type of that kind of luxury. You know what I'm saying, Hammer Nation? I just couldn't afford it. No. Let me see. Any more in this case? Let's see. And here's the house that got burnt down. This is from the NJ.com. Let me put this up. Okay, the prosecutors displays gun, burnt clothes. These are all the burnt clothes of this. Let me see what else they have here. Let me move this out the way. Look at that. They saw a lot of physical evidence. I just want to know what the mansion looked like. This was the mansion. Look at it. Look at that. Look at all that. Look at that, man. This is in Ocean Township, Monmouth County. Just look at this. Just look at the mess. You know, this is something else. For the love of money, folks. And there's the gun that he used. So we'll know tomorrow. Hi, the Kid Prince. Hey, how you doing, the Kid Prince? I'm fine. Yeah. So I'm trying to look at the background of why I can understand you hating the brother. That's right. Okay, fine. But did you have to kill the wife, his wife and his 2 kids? Okay. What was that for? For the love of money. Yeah, for the love of money. People will kill for the money. Yeah. I do too, Kid Prince. Is that you, Princey? The adult Kid Princey? Is that you, Princey? The one with Darkness King? Princey? If that's you, I'll drop the link. Oh, okay. Just a second. Just a second, man. There you go. Come on up, Princey. Yeah. I haven't talked to you in a long while, man. You must be working or something. But I'm just trying to figure out. I never, like I said, Hammer Nation, I never heard about this case until now. They'll do it tomorrow, and I don't know what he's going to say to defend himself against this. What side of the story is he going to say? Yeah, I hated my brother. Yeah, I did. I burnt the mansion, but I didn't have to kill the wife, his wife. Hey, Princey.
Yeah, it's me.
Hey, Princey, what's up?
I can only eat the weather, man. This snow, man. It's making people sick out here.
Yeah, I had to come down with a cold. We still got a whole lot of snow here, and I don't go
This
back
is
to
getting ridiculous. This is getting ridiculous. The government's doing too much. This is too much.
what?
We need to get rid of this snow. This snow's gonna make somebody sick, man. I'm already hate the cold. I hate the cold, but it's I love it, but hate at the same time.
Yeah, I can understand that, Princey.
I mean, I like going out playing with my family in the snow, whatever. But man, too much of this cold is gonna make you sick.
Yeah, I know. We got that here in Jersey, so.
And some people, I don't know if you know, but some people in Minneapolis, they can't go nowhere. There's some people around the world that can't even go nowhere because they're just snowed in. So it's really unfair.
Yeah.
Like I said, people enjoy the snow. We have fun in the snow, but being snowed in sucks. It really sucks.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Well, listen, Princey. We can't change the weather and all that, and luckily, I don't have to shovel this crud. You know.
Yes,
That's why I call it
yes.
crud. But
But this is just the weather has been trifling to everybody.
yeah, this is I can understand. I was watching this case in Jersey I didn't never heard about it until now. The man was mad at his brother. He stole money, but he burnt his mansion. He killed him, his wife, and his 2 kids, and all for the love of money. So I'm trying. It'll be back on tomorrow, but right now, Puffy is still in jail.
He ain't getting out. He ain't getting out anytime soon.
No, listen. I told you the last time I told you there was people outside the courtroom having free Puffy T-shirts. Okay.
What?
Yeah, remember when the trial first started, they had people paying people to pay them to wear a free Puffy T-shirt outside the courthouse. Okay. And one lady didn't want to do it. They offered her like $10, $20 to stand out there for now with a free puppy T-shirt. Yeah. Right now, he's still trying to get out. He got like 5-10 years or something like that. But they're trying to appeal it. And so that's on. So we'll see what happens with that. Also, right now,
You better not be out there, Tanya, with the free puffy T-shirt. You better not. I better not find out you out there doing that.
I don't live in New York.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
I don't live in New York, man. It's too expensive as it is.
Yes, it is, and it's the snow there is it's really bad. It's really bad from what I heard.
Right now, I'm just staying home. I don't get paid until tomorrow, but I'll go back to my workshop. I got an Uber, Lyft driver taking me there and back, so I'm not walking in this mess. Not a chance. But right now, I am still. I'm still. Right now, we're waiting on Keefe D's trial. Right now, we don't know when that'll be, but Puffy is still pissed off that he's not home, but he might be broke. I don't know, but right now,
He ain't gonna be broke. That man ain't broke. He got bad boy money and all that good stuff. He ain't gonna be broke.
that was not the same no more. Nothing's the same no more.
He'll figure something out. It's Diddy we're talking about.
Minnesota, what happened to those two people? But like I said this before, and I'll say it again: if those two were black, you wouldn't hear nothing about it.
Right.
I'm just telling the truth, folks. You can disagree with me or not.
Right.
But like I said, if these two guys, if the woman was black and so was that other dude, you would not hear nothing about it. They would shoot them to death, and their bodies would not be found. Thank you. I'm just telling the truth about it. That's all. Yeah. They didn't care nothing about Ahmaud Arbery when those three guys was driving, minding his own freaking business, and these three dudes decided to be judge, jury, and executioner. Okay? Nobody cared about that. Okay? Nobody cared about George Floyd when that cop had his knee on his neck for so how many doggone long. So I don't feel sorry for none of these people, all right? Because if they were black, they would care, but these two were white, so they got free pass. No, they protested. So they wouldn't protest about Ahmaud Arbery or George Floyd. Okay, so there. But other than that, I'm still gonna get this thing monetized. I still got some other stuff to do. I'm gonna do some more music probably this weekend, and we'll have. I hope you and Darkness King can come on up there, and so yeah. So I'm still working on this case. It's all about For the Love of Money with this guy. But like I said, if he was black, would they care about that? Nope. No. If he lived in Coast Neck and he was black and didn't have no money on him, that's game over for him. I'm sorry to say, folks, but that's the truth. That is the freaking truth of the matter. Okay? So that's how that is. But other than that, how you been, Princey? Happy New Year to you, by the way.
Yeah, it's been a crazy new year. I mean, we are in January going into February. I mean, it's been crazy. It's been crazy.
Crazy right now.
All this crazy stuff happening, and we just headed into the new year, and already it's popping off like this. This is a sign of things to come. It's a sign of things that's going to be probably a rough road in the end of all of it.
Yep.
This is going to be rough.
I hate to say this, Princey, but you're telling the freaking truth about it, because I'm telling you.
These are signs of things are going to be rough in 2026. Because how the hell will we be in the new year and already this shit has popped off?
Hit the fan. Yeah, I'm getting
absolutely nonsense.
Like I said, in the famous words of Captain Murtaugh of Lethal Weapon, we're both getting too old for this shit. I'm telling you. It's just right now. They're talking about Minnesota and this storm. That's about the only two things they're talking about right now. But right now, hopefully for the next presidential election, we got to find somebody. I don't know who it is. Somebody that we never heard of, and just try to get rid of all of Trump's
Hopefully, I
And
pray. I don't like her. I don't like her, but maybe Kamala Harris needs to run
you
again.
know,
She needs to run against JD Vance because if we don't vote again, JD Vance is gonna get in there. He's gonna swipe out
that's
Donald
what
Trump, and next thing you know, we have JD Vance in there. I mean that's what Trump probably is gonna end up doing.
listen, we got Mikey Shell. We didn't want one of Trump's lackeys here in Jersey. Okay? We didn't want one of Trump's lackeys. I'm glad she's in there. Hopefully she'll do a good job. We will see what happens with her in Jersey.
Right,
Okay?
right.
So we will
It's
see
gonna
what's
come. I'm
up.
telling you. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm telling the truth. It's gonna either come down to Trump being reelected somehow, some way, on some stupid crap, or it's going to come down to JD Vance and Trump's administration still being in control, kind of like how Biden administration was in control and the whole when he was in office. Um, but I do hear me out. I do feel like Kamala Harris will run, but she will lose to
Yeah.
JD Vance. I do believe that. I feel like she has a second coming. I do believe
Yeah,
she
I do.
should be back around.
I think it's because there's some men that will not have a woman in the White House at all. At
Yep.
all.
Yep, but I do believe if she runs again, if she decides to run again, Kamala Harris will win. If she runs again, she will win this time. But then
But
again, people say no only because Hillary Clinton did the same thing and she didn't win at all.
yeah, that glass ceiling is still intact right now. But if Kamala Harris does run, she better pick a good running mate because that other running mate
It's
she
going to be
had.
JD Vance. I just told you it's going to be. She's probably going to go against JD Vance.
Yeah, but who's the vice presidential candidate? Who's her running mate? That's what we got to know. But Michelle Obama was right when she said the world will not be ready for a woman president. But listen, I'm going on 60, and right now I'm just that there will be a woman president in there. But right now there's some men that are so small minded, Princey, that they will not even think about it. I'm just saying the truth about it. Okay. But the sun's coming out. That's good out here. So yeah. So right now, I'm going to my workshop tomorrow. I put the lift up because I'm not walking in this mess. And it's just that right now, 2026 is starting to. I thought it was going to be better, but right now, shit has hit the fan. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna do some more music and stuff like that, and I'll be live tomorrow for this trial here in Jersey. And like I said, if he was black, you wouldn't hear nothing about it. I'm telling you right now. Yeah, I'm telling you that right now. So how you been doing? So what you been doing, Pritchie? I hope you and Doctor.
We've just been working and going through everyday life.
Yeah, but I just.
That's all you can do. That's all you can do out here.
Yeah, it's rough.
I tell you, man, I'm telling you, it's getting bad, Tanya, out here.
Yeah,
it's getting bad.
I know, Pritchie, but I don't know what to tell you unless something
something needs to change, Tanya. Something needs to change out here.
Yeah, well, first of all, we got to get rid of Trump. All right, that's the one thing we have to do. But we have to. It's not just him. It's just local stuff. Right now, we have a governor, which she is good. She's not one of Trump's. She doesn't care about one of Trump's lackeys. She got a mayor in New York.
He was doing good. I don't know what happened when we put him in there. When we put him back in there, he was doing good. He got a lot of things done. Now, as we get towards the new year, he starts fucking up. I don't understand why Trump does this. He was doing so good. What happened?
A leopard doesn't change his stripes. He doesn't give a darn about nothing. Okay. And some of these so-called black conservatives, what do you say now? All you're doing is bowing down to Massa. Okay? You're just bowing down to Massa. You do what Massa says, okay? He's the new Massa. And some of these so-called black conservatives, I'm ashamed of them, to be perfectly frank with you, Princey. I'm ashamed of these so-called conservatives is bowing down to Massa. I said it.
Wow.
Yep, they're bowing down to him. They look a blind eye, and he says he's doing a good job. He's the best president we ever had. Oh, yeah, well, he's not doing nothing for us at all. Okay? So some of you black conservatives, I don't know none of y'all, and you're just bowing down to Massa. I'm sorry to say. There, I said it.
Yeah, I'm glad you said it, not me.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's all. That's all. They just bowing down to him. So with some of his toadies and lackeys like Christy Nome and Cash Patel and all these other so-called dipsticks. Okay?
You're right.
Yeah,
You're right. Yeah.
yeah. And so, it's not just him, but I'm sure that some of them got to have some balls to stand up to him, but they won't. They're too weak-minded. They're too weak-minded. They ain't got the balls to do it. They're so weak-minded. They kiss Mathis.
It's either they don't have the balls to do it, and like you said, he doesn't have the balls to tell the people who's above him. Because remember,
No,
a lot of people blame Trump, but he also has to listen to the House, and he don't got the balls to confront the House of America. He's a bitch. I'm sorry. I said it. Donald Trump is an asshole.
yes, he
He
is.
talks a good game, but he
Yeah,
don't tell his management what to
he ain't that
do.
rich neither. He ain't that rich. And I hope someday Trump Tower that in New York, that sign will come down. Okay? Look what he did to the Central Park Five. You know, they still suing him. So lawsuits don't mean nothing to him. They can sue him till the cows come home, but he don't care. You know, you know. Hey, some of you black conservatives, what do you got to say now? He's gonna throw you under the bus too. But no, you just bowing down to massa. That's all. So you ain't got the gumption for it. So does Christy Nome, Cash Patel, and some of his other lackeys. Okay, there, and I still say it. Man, something's got to give, man. Something has got to give. But right now, I'm just I'm doing what I can do, and I'm gonna keep on doing what I got to do. You know, and hopefully in 2027, 2028, we'll be free from this mess because he's an abomination. He's a cancer. He's a virus. He's like Vecna in disguise. Yep. I don't call him Trump. I just call him Vecna. Okay,
Right.
Trump Vecna.
The man's crazy. That's all I can say. And that man is
Yeah,
crazy.
he's been crazy like that for years. Yeah, he is. He's like a mini version of Vecna. Anyway, I'm just gonna just just do what I got to do, and hopefully we have somebody that we do not know running for president that we don't know. We didn't know about Obama, but we have to find somebody outside the box that can really go against JD Vance and whoever he picks for vice president. Because I swear to God, I will not. I don't want to see JD Vance in no White House. Because if he does, I'm going to start to vomit. Yeah.
Yeah.
She don't know how to fry chicken. Yeah, so right now I'm gonna do a disco song, a disco hit the road, Trump. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Trump. Don't you come back no more. What you say, hit the road, Trump. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Trump. Don't you come back no more. I don't want to see that hair of yours. You're so stupid you don't know what to do. You push everybody around. You like the big bullet that doesn't get down. So bye, Trump. We don't want to see you no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Trump. Don't you get back no more. What you say? So that's it. It's
Yeah.
yeah.
But like I
So
said,
right now,
the people put him in there, so now the
yeah,
people
no,
have to deal with him. I didn't put him in there. I didn't put him in there. I didn't vote. I didn't vote. I don't want to vote. I don't care to vote. I don't vote for shit. I don't give a damn. I don't do politics. I really don't give a shit. But the people put him in there, so they have to deal with him. The people
they
that
have
put him in there, they need to
their
tolerate
bed,
him.
they lying in it. They made their bed, they lying in it.
Yeah, yeah.
You're a funny
Me,
soul.
I can care less. I can care less. I don't give a shit about the presidency. I don't give a damn.
just to cheer
I'm
you
gonna tell you
up.
why. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. Because voting means you are a slave. You're basically giving control to someone. You're basically giving control for someone to control you. So that's why I don't vote. That's basically saying you want to be a slave,
Yep. Yep.
and I don't believe in that shit.
No, I really don't.
I'm a free spirit person. I do my own thing, put my own vote. I'm a leader, not a follower.
Yeah, I'm trying not to vote because every time I do vote, it just doesn't seem to get nowhere. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't seem to get nowhere. But I want to play you a song to make you feel better. She couldn't fry chicken. How about that?
I've been over around. I've seen with what's her name, Empress Janet. She's out here doing her thing. You know, shout out to her.
I like her.
Hmm.
Fried chicken. Wait a
She's
minute.
a strong woman. I like watching her. She's a strong woman, and she knows what's going on out here in these crazy streets out here. She knows.
Well, right now, I'll just worry about my show and what I'm doing right now. You know? So I just want to give you something to make you laugh a little bit, okay?
Shout out to all the people watching. Shout out to people that's going to watch the replay. Shout out to everyone. Happy belated late New Year, and I hope we get through this snow. Let's get through it. Let's get through it.
Here's a song for you. Couldn't fried chicken. Laugh at this. Hear this.
That's good. That's good.
Met her on a Saturday night. Body looking so damn tight. She whispered in my ear, said, "Baby, come home tonight." The loving was fire, the chemistry was real. But Sunday morning came and she stepped in that kitchen to kill. I said, "Girl, cut up that bird," but she mangled it to hell.
Dad.
No drumstick, no wing by her breast, just a chicken wing shell. Girl, where the fuck is the rest? She dropped it in the skillet. I started to pray. That bird came out looking like bird ass clay. She couldn't fry chicken. Lord have mercy. She couldn't fry chicken. Goddamn girl. The loving was good, the body was fine, but that bird was raw in the middle every single time. She couldn't fry chicken. Ain't no soul in that pan.
Yeah.
She couldn't fry chicken. Girl, I'm out the door, man. Seasoning so bland, I damn near cried.
Okay.
No salt, no pepper, tasted like a bag of water deep fried. Tried to bite a breast, damn near broke my tooth.
Yeah.
Spit it in a napkin, like this the best you can do. She said, "Baby, don't leave, I'll make biscuits instead." I said, "Girl, you've been playing, you trying to kill a nigga dead." The booty was banging, the kiss was superb.
Yeah.
But because you can't fry chicken, girl, I have to kick your ass to the curb. She couldn't fry chicken. Lord have mercy. She couldn't fry chicken. Goddamn girl. The loving was good, the body was fine, but that bird was raw in the middle every single time. She couldn't fry chicken. Ain't no soul in that pan. She couldn't fry chicken. Girl, I'm out the door, man.
That was an interesting song. I never heard that before, but that was interesting.
Yeah. Hey, listen, she was beautiful, but she couldn't fry the chicken. You know?
In the words of Don Cornelius, soul train.
Yeah, man, that's what, you know what? I could cook a pretty good chicken myself. And I can have a man. If a man likes my chicken, I'm all in there. But if I couldn't cook chicken, he'd be out that door.
Yep.
Yeah, she couldn't fry chicken. She was good and loving and everything, but when it comes to cooking chicken, it didn't. He said, "I'm going to KFC." Dag, that's gotta hurt. Dag. If a man says you can't cook chicken, I'm going to KFC or Popeyes, that means that, oh man, that's got to hurt, man. Dag. I can cook chicken real good. Yeah. But man, there's some other songs that I saw who made this badass mac and cheese. It's called TD, the Daily Work. It's like an AI sort of thing, but they make really good, funny music. We have one about the EPT food stamps on there. I'd be on there sometimes. So yeah, But I'm gonna just do some more music stuff and stuff. I'm gonna try to get me a keyboard and make some music out of that or something like that, so I can do some stuff on there. And I'm gonna try to get me a keyboard. Like $38, which is not bad. I'm gonna still work on this trial. But if you like my content, if you like what you see, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you like to toast, pay the host or something, it's $Tanya939, man. So, I'm going to keep an eye on this trial, Keefe D's trial. And, like I said, we're gonna do some good things this year, but hopefully we gotta just do what we've got to do and everything else. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you can still see me live, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So yeah, we got to do what we've got to do, and hopefully I'll be on there. I'll be on other channels like the Monkey channels and other stuff like that. But I'm gonna I'm gonna get me a keyboard so I can do some because this guy's numbers is right down the toilet. Just a second, Quincy. Just give me 1 minute. Oh man, where is it? Just give me a minute here. She couldn't fry chicken. Let me see. Where is it? Where is it, Tanya? Oh yeah, here it is. Just a minute. Share screen. Let's see. Let me see if I can get it. Okay. Where is it? Can't do it. Can't get it. Yeah. Yep. You heard that, right?
That's a good song.
No, you heard me flushing the toilet, right?
Flushing the toilet for what?
I flushed the toilet for Trump. His numbers is in the freaking toilet.
Oh my goodness. Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah, they're the point of no return, man. It's
we need to let love roll. We need to let love roll, and hopefully that works. Hopefully that works. Let love roll, and hopefully people will find kindness and peace.
Yeah.
So,
just a second. I'm gonna do take 6. Spread love. How about that?
Yeah, spread love. Let love roll. Be kind. Be kind to one another, and we'll get through this together. We'll get through it.
Yeah, okay. That's what I was gonna do, just to say we're gonna do what we got to do, man. That's what we need now these days. More love instead of all this other bull crap. Yeah, that's what we need right now. But right now, it's we're in sort of a panic mode about everything. But we got to stick together. If we try to stick together, but we don't stick together for very long, or we go back to the same old stuff. We go back to the same old stuff, and where does it get us? Nowhere.
Nowhere.
Nowhere. We get the same. We stay together for about a few minutes, and then we go to the next doggone thing. You know, it's always like going to stupid stuff, Jerry Springer stuff. Believe me, I used to like Jerry Springer stuff, but sometimes Jerry Springer stuff can be awfully monotonous at times. And that's what we try to do here at Hammer Nation. We try to do something that's beyond the Jerry Springer crap. You can do Jerry Springer crap on your own time, but not on my show. You're not. That's
Right.
it. We're going to try to do something really fun and do some good music and all that stuff. So yeah, so we got to spread love, but we just got to stay on our own lane and do what we've got to do. Because if we don't, we're going to have this world is just about to go down the freaking toilet, and I can say that with assurance right now. it's going to go right down the freaking toilet, and we can't say nothing. Because if it does, it's going to be just like that, toilet time. And we just got to try to do what we can do. But right now, we still got to try to do what we got to do, and just pray to heavenly God that we find somebody that will not be like Trump. And that's all I have. I'm praying for that day. Thank you very much.
It's a lot of those people. You have to understand. A lot of them are all connected. So
yeah, that's all it is. Connected. If you don't have the good,
you gotta find someone. You gotta find someone that's out of the control matrix of the elites and all that stuff. You gotta find someone that's willing to really make a change. But when you find those people, they always end up killing them.
Yeah, it's like going to the corn, to find the right flower. You gotta find that right flower you never saw before. That's what we gotta do. It's like finding a needle in a haystack, but you gotta find that right needle to do right, to get that right needle. I don't know where that needle is. I don't know who it is, but it's going to be somebody that we never heard of before. And if that person is doing what we're supposed to be, he or she is doing, then we might have a chance. Okay, because if we don't, we're going to be like the Terminator. And right now, AI is starting to get out of control, and I don't trust it. And somebody's going to mess it up, and we don't have the weaponry or the wherewithal to stop it. Okay, so yeah, I don't. It may be good now, but some way along the line, it's going to have a mind of its own, and it's going to start destroying the whole world, and we can't stop it for spit. Okay. So that's how I feels about it. This AI and all that other stuff. But until now,
that's funny how you said that, Tanya, because the great Prince said that. He said it's cool to get on the internet, but don't let the internet control you. It's okay to use the internet, but don't let the internet use you. Words of the great Prince. Words of the great Prince. He said that. You can look it up. He said it's okay to get on the internet, but don't let the internet outsmart you. Remember, it's technology. We still have to use our own mind.
That internet can outsmart you just like AI, and you don't know what
exactly.
That AI will start like in that movie, Space Odyssey. Open the pop bay doors, hell, and he's gonna lock those doors. And what you gonna do to outsmart it? You can't. It's gonna have cameras everywhere. Next thing you know, somebody's gonna bust in your house and you're smoking weed. Say, we're gonna arrest you for smoking weed. I've spoken in my own house. No, we're gonna fine you for that. Okay? That's what it's gonna come down to. So listen, man. Thanks for stopping by, Princey, man. I missed you, and I hope to see you in Darkness King this Saturday when I come down. I'm gonna be live probably around 1:30 to do some stuff. But right now, we gotta stick together, or we're just gonna be just like these people out here. It's pure anarchy at this point, But I'm gonna try to do the best I can, be positive as best I can, because I don't want to be none around these Jerry Springer, these Jerry Springer people, because they drive me freaking nuts. Thank you. Sometimes it makes you want to break.
Excuse me.
Yeah. This is So we just gotta hold on a little while longer while Trump drives himself nuts, and his numbers are still going down the toilet, and there's no way he can get those numbers back when he first ran. He'll never have those kind of numbers again. It's just you'll think it's fake, but that's the reality of it, Trump. Your numbers is like down the toilet, and you're in the abyss. Okay? You're in the abyss.
Right.
You're in the abyss. So this is for you, Trump. You heard that, huh?
That's what it is.
Yep. That's what it is. And we just gotta try to do what we can, Princey. But listen, I'm gonna pound the pavement I'm going to be back to work on Monday early, and I'm going to do what I have to do. But until then, peace keep, like the famous Dr. Clear said, love, peace, and soul.
Yes, yes, and let love rule, like Lenny Kravitz said.
Let love rule.
In the
Yeah,
words of Lenny Kravitz, let love rule.
yeah. And I like to say before I go, in the famous words of Captain Murdoch of Lethal Weapon, I'm getting too old for this shit. Thank you.
Yes, yes, indeed.
Yeah. Well, it was
All
nice
right,
talking
Hammer
to
Nation.
you.
All right, Hammer Nation. I'm gonna say this, like the great Prince quoted already. The great Prince said, "It's okay to get on the internet. But don't let the internet use you. Don't let it outsmart you. Remember, that you are in control of your own mind. That goes with the internet. That goes with everything you do. Do not let AI control you. Do
And if
not
you,
let AI outsmart you. Do not let AI make you into a fool. Okay.
yeah,
Remember, it's technology. It's a robot. You
yeah.
are the human. You are the
So
God from within. Remember that.
don't let the AI mess with your mind. You can do you can use your own mind yourself, but don't let AI be your uh your be outsmarting you, because like I said, somebody's going to mess up AI, and we can't outsmart it. It's got to be up to us to outsmart AI. And you don't have to be on the internet every
Exactly.
day. You don't have to
We
be on
don't
the
need
internet
we don't need
every. Take a
technology
break. Take a
controlling
break.
us.
That's what
Right.
I do. I take a break. I don't be on it 24 hours a day like some people do. You know. But like I said, if you like what we have in this content in Hammer Nation, please hit that like button. It's free. Hit that subscribe button. It's free. If you like to tip the host of this show, my cash app is $Tanya939. That's all. You know. But like I said, hopefully we're gonna do we're gonna do what's right and get some people in there to clean up this mess, because right now this is a big mess that's gonna take a lot of detergent and a lot of elbow grease to fix. Thank you. And on that note, I'm gonna go. And hey, Princey, man, it was nice talking to you, man. And I hope to see y'all real
Always,
soon.
Tanya. I love you. Much love. Always.
Okay,
And
bye.
we're the only two that tells people, look, you can't trust everything you hear and know on the internet. 'Cause the internet is false news. It's fake ass news. Like Trump used to say, fake news, fake news. I'm gonna
Well,
find out Trump is fake news.
yep, he is. He's been fake for a long time, and I like he doesn't realize that his numbers is right down the freaking toilet like it is. And for that, I'm gonna do that one more time. Thank you very much. Just a second. Okay.
He's fake news.
Yeah, but listen, Princey, if you're ever around Saturday when we do some music, I'll be live whenever you're around.
Yes, ma'am. I'll try to make it. If life doesn't, run over everybody.
Yeah, I know everybody's just but like I said, we got to try to stick together. But sometimes, at as us black people, we stick together for about a few minutes and then go on to the next thing.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Well,
Yep.
Hammer Nation, as I always said, Hammer Nation, one nation, through music, through love, through sound. Remember, keep your head up and always have power and soul.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, folks, I'm out of here, and I hope you all be safe and out this weather. I know the weather sucks, eggs, but listen, this is all we got right now. And listen, we're gonna do what we have to do, and then be peaches, everybody. I'll see y'all on the next time. Bye.